Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, people. We're going to be doing another backfiller event in at MR. Hopefully you guys join in. Let your guilds know. Let's go to the live scene. Welcome, welcome. You can join too. Yes, you can join. Just when you apply, make sure you apply with your monster hunting gear. And when we say go, make sure you start hunting, because if we see people are not hunting, they will be immediately kicked. So that everything will be tracked. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Mondays, you guys know that we do the Monster Bus level 1 at MR. Usually we skip Guild Fest week for obvious reasons. You know, people are in a quest, etc. And so it's harder for people to switch guilds and all of that. So we generally skip Guild Fest week. But other weeks, we like to do the level 1 at MR. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and change leadership. Where are we? Here we go. Here we go. Guild name, there it is, at MR. We're trying to get to 100. We are only at 31, so we should be getting some people from CAE and probably some people from LOF, which, by the way, we're recruiting. And I don't know, maybe some people from CU and everything will join us, but we will need you guys to join in from the stream and whatnot to help fill out the rest of the guild. Most people can hunt level 1s, right? So let your guilds know to come in, have some fun. Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to open this damn water, but it's my finger is slippery. I have absolutely no grip, so I can't open it. First of all, I need something to give my hand some grip. Hold on. There we go. Do you guys know about that? Whenever you're trying to open something, whether it's water bottle, anything that you have to kind of like twist open, a lot of times it's not generally like how strong you are or anything like that. It's just how much grip do you actually have in your hand. And if you don't have enough grip, no matter how strong you are, your hand will just slip past. So a lot of times what you got to do is you got to like pat your hand down with something, whether it's your shirt, a towel, whatever that makes you feel more grippy. I don't know if that's a word, but it's a word today. Or just use a towel. That way you have more grip. And then once you actually get a grip, a lot of times it's so much easier to open something. It's not, 9 times out of 10, it's not really like a strength thing. It's just a grip thing. Yo, if XTC tried to move me to alt guild. Wait, what do you mean they try to move you to an alt guild? What time is it in US now? Well, it depends. It could be 3:30 p.m. It also could be about noon. It depends on the time zone that you're in. But yeah, we still have some spots left. Make sure that you guys are applying with your Monster Hunt gear. And you start hunting when we say go, because we won't have any smooch. Let me see. Do Coliseum videos. Nobody cares for Coliseum videos, though. I mean, I like Coliseum, but it doesn't seem like anybody really cares for Coliseum. Did this guy just migrate in? What is he doing all the way in the 5000s? I'll still play with you, though. Let me see. What is this week's Coliseum? Dark based, recharge per second, strength plus 35%. Ooh. This would be actually pretty good right here. Let's take a look. Next KVK video should be today, actually. Should be today. That Petite Devil is a problem. Oh, but this is why I brought Ethereal. Ethereal is the counter to Petite Devil. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Ethereal with the clutch, lowering Petite Devil's attack, making my assassins strong enough to survive that proc. Let's go, Ethereal. Nice. Nice. 5-0. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, Ethereal is very, very, very good against magic attack users like Petite Devil. Where is she? Right here. She's just amazing. First of all, mental break reduces magic attack by 240 of all enemies. Already pretty freaking awesome. Death's Call reduces enemies magic crit by 125. Like, she's just great. Again, Soul Wave reduces enemies magic crit by 125. Like, she's just... She hates magic, essentially. Reduces magic taken, magic damage taken from enemies for 4 seconds. Like, Ethereal Guide is just amazing against magic. Wouldn't be surprised if that's why my assassins were able to survive through that. Waiting for troops to be done with DN Rally 8 minutes. Alright, well, we should be starting here in about 20 minutes. We still got like 50 spots, so start joining. Spread the word. Get your guilds in here. I know that there's a couple of more people coming in here in a bit. You use a rubber band around lid to help open. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. You see the water that I'm drinking? I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's like, it says Splash, Lemon, Nestle. It's like a lemon flavored water. It's kind of like for those people that don't like to drink water because water doesn't taste like anything. It adds a little bit of a flavor. I'm not one of those people that like, oh, water doesn't taste like anything. Although, technically it doesn't. But it does help for people that are kind of like, I want to drink more water, but I want to taste something. It does help. It's probably not for everybody, though, you know? Can you come to CAE? Well, you have to go through an interview. But, yeah, hit up the interviewers and we can get you in. I actually like your Colo vids, mostly because I know nothing about Coliseum. Oh, well. Julio, ¿qué lo que dominicano? Let me see. Do I have any other ones that I can actually challenge? Oh, okay. This is actually pretty good. The only threat from them is that Demon Slayer. That's it. So, Demon Slayer is their only threat. So if I go with something like this, which is unorthodox, but might as well just try some stuff out for the hell of it, right? Here's what I'm thinking. The Black Crow Ethereal Guide combination is going to absolutely shred this Death Knight. The only reservation that I have here is Don Guapo proccing Prima Donna too early. So you know what? I'm going to go with Rose Knight instead. Yeah. After that, Twilight Priestess should be able to at least slow down the Demon Slayer a bit. And then we're just going to rely on all the offense. Let's do it. It's unorthodox, but let's see how it goes. How fast will the Death Knight die? That's the question. How good would this Black Crow Ethereal be? This combo. Definitely not good enough. Yeah, definitely not good enough. Oh god. Oh, and then if that prima donna gets a proc now, I'm screwed. I might actually be screwed right now. Yeah. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Ah, I got the heal off. So what was the main issue there? Wait a minute. Yo, we coming back. We are coming back. Wait a minute. Ah, that Demon Slayer is a problem, dude. Wait a minute. This Ethereal is gonna bring it back. Yo, Ethereal has been MVP. Ethereal has been MVP. Did Death Knight already die? He did. Wait a minute. I honestly did not expect to win that. What turned that around? Was it... The only thing that I can think of is Shade's silence on Prima Donna maybe did way too much damage and led to her death. What the hell turned that around for me? I honestly thought I was dead. Huh. By the way, we still have some space in the bus. Let's go. What killed the Prima Donna? Let me see. Because Prima Donna was going to be my downfall there, but she just died out of nowhere. Okay, full health. Where did it go south for them? There goes the Shade. Still. There goes the heal. This is where I thought I was dead. So what killed her? Black Crow! Oh, the Black Crow and the... Oh, okay. It was a little... Okay, I see. The combo just absolutely took her out. Wow. Wow. Alright, where are we at? We're only at 54. We still need like 50 people to fill this bus out. Let's go. Get some people up in here. Let your guilds know. Need advice, best way to stop walkback? How many siege and what tier would you recommend? Best way to stop walkback? If you're getting a lot of walkback, it means that your comp is lacking enough T4 or T5. So if you're still getting people with walkbacks, you need to up your T4 or T5 count. You don't need siege to stop walkback. That's not true. It just means that you're not doing enough damage fast enough. You need more T4 or T5. But yeah, that's usually what happens with walkbacks. Why are people hunting already? You should come join, but you're lazy. Bro, join! Let's go. They don't reset in your kingdom? Bro, what kingdom are you in? Because your kingdom has a whole different time set or something. Like, they're resetting every kingdom. They're resetting every kingdom. What? Can I show my mix set one time? Well, this is one of my mix set. There's this one. Then there is this one, which is just switching the main hand, I guess, you know. And then there's the infantry range heavy one. And then depending on the situation, right, I can always change my shoes. If I want more range, I'll go like this, you know, like a 794, something like that. And then of course, if I want more calf, like if I want to be more calf heavy, I can go something like this. Some guy said they're about to resetting his kingdom. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't get it. Is a true heavy siege helps PAX 5 fam to participate in defense rally? No. No. Because PAX 5 goes off of, like for instance, if you're using Bond Bond will only proc once you lose 4% of your infantry. Not of your total troops, of your infantry. So... Amy, what's up? Welcome, welcome. We still need some people to join up. Let's go, let's go. Is Champ Light better than Mitts in a 4-4-2? Champ Light. That depends. That depends. I would say that if you are lacking HP, maybe it would be good to go for Mitts. But it's just the champion one has way too much attack stats to give up. It's too much. My winter mitts are a speed gear upgrade right now. They got how much? 30% travel speed. What's the best way to save food from being depleted too fast? Well, first of all, the most obvious one would be reduce upkeep. You can go 50%, so that'll cut your food consumption in half, at least. And then, of course, you have your army plate, which if you get to +3, you get 75, and then, you know, you can just be 100% off. Tell your country name and time? What are you talking about? Like... What do you mean? Like where I'm from? I'm confused. We're only at 63. Go watch General Pickle. Anime Studio, you haven't kept up with the channel, have you? That's what that tells me. Your address too, yeah, for real. Yo, this monster's about to leave in 3 minutes. Has the bus began? No, we're boarding right now. We still need like 40 people. Let's go. Let your guilds know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We still got probably like a good 10 minutes or so to board. Let's go. Why are people hunting already? Suraj, don't be weird. Don't demand stuff. That's not a good look. It's not a good look. General Pickle looks like a budget Mark Hamill? Bro, that's rude. Come on now. Though Mark Hamill is famous enough that I wouldn't mind being a budget Mark Hamill. I mean, the dude's the Joker. Like, the Joker and Anakin Skywalker. Like, okay. Come on. Without Champ, best mix set. Here, I'll show you. Without Champ, this is the best mix set, generally. Obviously, there can be some differences. Where is it? Right here. But this is generally what I would suggest without Champion. This, or something along those lines. Something like this. No Champion. This is good. A few alternatives that I would suggest. If you don't want to go with this, you can also go with this. That's totally fine. If you don't want to go mitts, you can also go Eternal Codex. That's totally fine. If you don't have a lot of cups, then you can use rings. Those are totally fine too. If you don't have this helmet, you can go Beast Helm. Firewall Plate. Just stick with Firewall Plate. Like, there's just do Firewall Plate. If you don't have this, you can go Frostwing Greatsword. So there's a lot of things that you can change around, except the armor. Like, I just don't think there's any other really good, viable option than Firewall Plate. It's just make the Firewall Plate. Seriously. Firewall Plate is very comparable to Champion, and should be your first priority. So yeah, just make that. What about 3 rings instead of cups? Yeah, but if you go 3 rings, here's what I will say. If you go 3 rings, that is going to be super, super heavy ranged. So then that's where I would suggest going with this instead. Because that's just going to be a lot of range. So something like this is also viable, for sure. Where are we at? 68. Almost at 69. When I get a good laugh, check out my calf set. Only if you're in here. You're not in here. I'm not checking it out at all. You lazy, I'm lazy. See? Tassets or dragon boots for mix. They're both good. They're both good. I do... Storm tassets I feel like are generally better. But dragon's talons are pretty good too. Three rings with Mick Jules. I have 3 cups, but the army HP don't leave my mind. Bro. Don't... If you have cups the same grade or higher than rings, you will always use your cups. There is not a lot of times where you're going to take something in a calf formation. So I wouldn't worry too much about that because the cups do give you infantry and range HP, which is going to be the main way that you should be taking rallies anyway. So never take a ring over a cup unless the ring is like mythic and the cup is maybe purple or something. But yeah, cups always over the ring. Do I think dropping money into lords is a good idea? Considering current situation of the game? I don't know what you mean by current situation, but dropping money into this game is no better or worse than when the game started. Like, it's totally up to the person. It might be worth it, might not be worth it. It's up to you, really. If you drop money at the beginning of the game, guess what? You'd have to keep up with every single update that has come out since then. Same as now. If you drop money into the game now, you're still going to have to keep up with all the updates that are about to come out. Because we know it's more coming. So, that's really up to the person, really. There's no real right or wrong. Deep down, when you asked me that question, you knew the answer for yourself. So, I use 1 purple cup, 1 purple ring, and 1 gold ring. Is that good? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, are we at 70 yet? 71. Okay. We're still missing 30 people, though. Come on, let's go. And I still... Why are people hunting? Wait, Kurosaki's here? How did I see some gifts? Where's this man at? Oh, wait, he is here. Am I blind? I must be blind. What was wrong with your calf set? I mean, outside of the drums, but, you know, I hear that drums are fairly easy to astralight, so if you're never gonna go for the champion accessories, then there's really no issue with that. There's nothing wrong with this. I mean, I get it, you astralight your drums, but I don't have an issue with drums. Hear me out, hear me out. I don't have an issue with drums until they're in your mix set. That's where then I'm like, bro, really? Really? But outside of that, like, if you're using drums in your calf set, there's no problem with that. Like, it is what it is. You know? Any code available? Bro, this is not the Facebook stream. This is not the Facebook stream. We just need more people to join. We're at 70. Which is still a lot of gifts, to be fair. But About spending in game. I feel like it's roughly the same as spending on a nice car. Whatever tickles your fancy, nothing lasts forever. That's very true. Have I played Dota? No. I play League of Legends, which I think it's pretty much the same thing, right? Yo, somebody's going ham on the litter box. Who was it? I can't tell. Alright. Let's get to hunting. Hold on. I start at 62. Alright. Let's get ready to hunt. Seen a castle in the kingdom called Avatrix S. Yeah, that's an alt that I have. I gotta keep a lookout on my gifts. Suraj, you're like you want to know like all the personal stuff, and a lot of the stuff you've asked, right? Like, I wouldn't even have an issue like telling people, like if you just asked a different way. Like, there's something to be said about how you ask things. The thing is that you weren't really asking; you were just like telling. Like, you really gotta watch how you ask people stuff or how you come across. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you're very bossy. Like, relax, my man. Relax. Gordy, what's up? Yo, how long was this walk? Holy crap. There we go. You're taking a break from League? Well, that's okay. I'm taking a break from RuneScape right now. I was training my thieving, and I'm gonna be taking a break from that to do this hunt. We all must make sacrifices. By the way, when is you guys Chalice? Our Chalice is actually at a pretty decent time. Do I watch football? I do watch football. Let me take a look. Chalice. Ours is... It's like at 10 in the morning, which is okay, I guess. But yeah, when is everybody else's? We got Freddy that subscribed. Welcome, welcome. There's probably a few people watching right now that aren't subscribed. And if you haven't, well, I don't know why you haven't. No, my gifts! Okay, okay. I only missed a couple. It's fine. Your membership ran out on OSRS? Well, you can still play free to play. Just barely. Have I ever seen the show The Boys? I have. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4 of the new season. My favorite footballer? Like, players? I'm more of a team guy, especially in football, but like, my favorite player will probably, I mean, it has to be Tom Brady. Like, that's my man. And I'm a Patriots fan, so, you know, obviously. Most of my watching the Patriots was with Brady. I pretty much started watching football like the year before they went to the Super Bowl with the Eagles. That's when I like actually started like watching football. And everybody back then was like really into the Eagles because, you know, they had Donovan McNabb, Terrell Owens. But I was like, I kind of like the other team. I like the other team. Welcome, Freddy. Episode 3 of season 1? Oh, dude, I'm on episode 3 of the new season, which I think is season 3. So you're way behind. The Parkland shooter. I haven't kept up with that. But you know what's funny? Like all of these mass shootings that's happening, it feels like everybody's just. It's like another Monday. Like there was another shooting earlier today. Not to the same degree, right? But just like in general. And it's like people are just like, oh, another one. It's like another one. When did this become so normalized? But that's how it is in America right now, man. Like it's a new shooting every day, and it's like, man, when did this become the norm? Like what are we doing? It's the worst. Suggest any other game to kill my free time out of all the games you played other than Lords. The best game I've played this year, easily was Elden Ring. Yeah, it was easily the best. Elden Ring, I played for over 100 hours within like a couple of weeks. Yeah, it was that good. And you have so many different ways to play it too. You got different paths, whether you go the evil route, the good route, there's so many different routes you can go. You can play melee, you can play mage, you can play ranged, you can play a little bit of both. Like, Elden Ring is easily going to be game of the year. I don't think there's any debate on that. There is, however, another game that I was thinking about streaming, but I was thinking about doing it on Twitch, which was called Lv1, which is an RPG game that had like an older style, kind of like the 90s vibe, and it's kind of like a Final Fantasy vibe, or more frequently, like a Chrono Trigger, but that looks better. I've kind of wanted to play that game, and I've heard that the story was great. So I was thinking about streaming that. Or I might just stream more RuneScape. Because I've been enjoying RuneScape a lot, and I need to do a lot of quests. And questing can be a long grind, so questing with people might be a little easier. Diablo Immortal, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. That's just another money sucker. If you play Diablo Immortal with no money, you're gonna be. It's kind of like playing Lords Mobile free to play. Yeah, you can have fun here and there, but are you ever gonna really accomplish anything? No, I'm not touching another mobile game like that, man. Every mobile game is just gonna suck your money. I noticed that Tashi's playing it, right? But ask Tashi if he would play it free to play. I will 100% tell you that the answer will be no. It's another one of those games, man, that like you can be good, but if your skill doesn't match your pocket, it won't ever matter. It won't ever matter. So no, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Just got my youngest kid into Kingdom Hearts. Oh, nice. Well, how can I say this? Kingdom Hearts was like one of my favorite games for a while, but I was super disappointed with the last one, Kingdom Hearts 3, because it just felt like they just got a bunch of movies, and they're just like, here, just make this movie into this game and basically retell the story and just incorporate it here and there. And it just felt like I was replaying movies. I'm like, okay, but what's going on with the actual like Kingdom Hearts story? The first one did this really well, but the third one, it just felt like I was just watching the movie all over again, and I'm like, I'm going from movie to movie. I don't feel like I'm going from world to world. I feel like I'm going from movie to movie. It was a different feel. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But yeah, I'm an RPG fan. I've played most Final Fantasies. I've played, one of my favorite games is Chrono Trigger from back in the day. That game is like amazing to this day. But yeah, the last Kingdom Hearts was a big disappointment for me. I don't know if maybe after a certain point it turns around and it focuses more on like the actual story, but it just felt like I was going from movie to movie. I was like, oh, I beat this movie. What movie am I going to next? It's like, and yeah, they incorporated like a couple of things here and there, but it's like, it's not focused enough on its own game. It's too focused on this movie. Like, oh, Big Hero 6. It was like they were selling the movies to me. It's like, it's not why I'm playing this game. So yeah, it was a big disappointment. I lost a lot of gems. Yeah, I did a little bit of a boost. Hi, girl. What are you doing? But yeah, does anybody else that's here, does anybody else play Diablo Immortal as well? And do you guys agree with what I said earlier? Let me go ahead and clear this, because apparently I walked to the ends of the earth. There we go. How far is this? 15 seconds. Sheesh. I'm going a little too far. Oh my god, there was one right there. Come on, man. Yeah, this is me poor. 4 million gems? I need to up my game up. What's your opinion on new Oracle hero? Must be in Dragite shop. Yeah, I don't agree with the price point. Like, I don't mind her as a hero in what she does and what she brings to the table. But the price point is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I don't know in what bubble world IGG sometimes lives in, but at what point do you honestly think that a hero that gives you these things, army defense 10%, army HP 10%, army attack 10%, which is great, right? Like, great. But in what bubble world do they think that that's worth almost $6,000? Like, in what bubbled world do you have to live in to think that's okay? Yeah, that's worth it. They're out of their minds. Like, everything is so inflated. I don't understand. Like, I will bet you anything that if they would have made that hero cost the normal cost of most heroes, like 600, 700 if you go in one go, or you can slow roll it with $5 here and there, I will bet you anything that they would have made more money that way. Because more people are willing to slow roll a hero than absolutely not even start it because they know they won't ever finish it. Am I right on that? Am I right on that? How many of you are working on your Sand Sage? And even though it may not be gold, it might be blue, it might be purple, but you're working on it. Why? Because you see it as something that you can possibly finish, maybe in a couple months or something. It's a goal. But compare Sand Sage to the new hero. How many of you have absolutely never even started? Not even one medal. Probably most of you. So you let me know which one would have made them more money. Interesting. Now, I don't run their analytics department or anything like that, but I'm just saying they probably would have made a lot more money selling her as a normal 600-700 hero if you go all at once, or slow roll 5 at a time, than they have with her now, because most people have never even started her. Most people have never even started her. So I don't understand. And not only that, right? But it also becomes a turnoff for people in general, just as a general thing, because they're thinking, okay, everything that comes out is $5,000-$10,000. Like, is there an update that's gonna be at least semi-obtainable? You know what I mean? It's crazy. I would be working on Oracle if she was a normal price point. If she was $700, or you get 10 medals here and there, I would have been working on her because she seems like she's going to be really good for Coliseum. But with the price point that she has now, I'm not touching her at all. I'm not touching her at all. Let me get my gifts. So yeah, I'm just saying. I know that there's some dumbasses out there that will go ahead and fork out the 6K just because they can, right? And they gotta keep up with all the big boys. And, you know, maybe calling them dumbasses is a little bit much. I apologize. You know what? I'll take that back. If you got the money like that, hey, do whatever. But you are part of the problem, by the way. But, like, do you take one person shelling out the 6K right off the bat? Or do you take hundreds of people shelling out $5 here and there? You know? Like, okay, that person gave you 6K that one day, but they won't ever do it again. Or do you take hundreds of people giving you $5 every week? Maybe even thousands of people. I don't know. I don't know. Just kind of makes sense to me. I played it, it's not worth it, and I totally agree with you. I started Diablo after watching Tashi, but honestly, as you said, it's a gigantic money sucker. It is. It's not a secret, right? Like, and I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know what Tashi has said specifically on Diablo, but I'm pretty sure Tashi would never say that Diablo is a free-to-play game, or you can enjoy it free to... Well, I guess you can enjoy it free-to-play, just don't try to be competitive in any aspect, because you won't be able to. You will not be able to. It's like Lords Mobile, man. Can you tell somebody that they can't enjoy Lords Mobile without paying? No, you can't say that, because somebody can enjoy Lords Mobile without paying. Now, will you be competitive in anything? No. No. So that's why I don't want to even touch Diablo Immortal, because I'd rather wait for the actual Diablo game to come out. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. No, 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 no. Am I working on research? No, I'm done with research. Or maybe you weren't even asking me. But yeah, I'm done with research. The only thing I haven't finished is upgrade defense, but for obvious reasons, it's absolutely worthless. Wow. Where's my level 1s, bro? Oh, Mistress took them all. Let me random. You never recommend Lords to people when they ask what I'm playing. Trying to get into it now and competitive is the worst thing. Yeah, Lords Mobile is a hard game to recommend. But at the same time, most mobile games are, you know. Most mobile games are pretty hard to recommend because most mobile games are very, very pay to win heavy. It's just rough. It's really rough to recommend. I will recommend RuneScape though. I'm playing that on this side and I'm having a blast. But it's also not for everybody as well. Like if you like the RuneScape type of games, then yeah, for sure. But I also realize that RuneScape is another game that's probably not for everybody. But yeah, it's like if you're a Diablo fan and you're playing Diablo Immortal and you know, like, you go in knowing that you will not be competitive in anything, etc., etc., and you just want to play it just because you're a Diablo fan and you enjoy that, by all means, you know, you can enjoy it and all that. Just as long as you know that you are not going to be any sort of competitive in PvP or anything, you're going to always be behind everybody else, and there's always going to be that pop-up on the screen when you log in to tempt you to buy something. As long as you know that, then of course you can enjoy Diablo Immortal, for sure. But it's a lot of buts, you know. Hey girl. Because you know they'll offer you that $1 pack that every game offers you, right? Like the $1 pack that's like this is such an amazing deal. It's 600%, 800% value, 1,000% value. I don't know what they sell in Diablo Immortal, but they'll sell you something that's obviously worth $1. Like, you're like, what? You get that for $1? And then you buy it, and then they got you. Because now you're like, well, I spent $1. What's $5? I spent $5. What's $20? And then all of a sudden, you're paying for packs in Lords Mobile. You're paying for packs or whatever they sell in Diablo Immortal. And now you're screwed. So, yeah. It's a lot of caveats. But, if you can resist all those temptations, then by all means. By all means. But, you know, the same argument can be done with Lords Mobile, right? Like, that same argument is the same with Lords Mobile. But that's why I'm trying to stay away from any other like mobile games. It's just not my thing. I'm gonna look up Live Alive because I do kind of want to stream that. And you know what I really want to do? I wanna find a game that will get me excited about streaming daily. Like I want to have like a stream schedule. Like I'll stream from this. I'll start a stream at this time, and there's not gonna be an end time. But you know, generally speaking, RPGs are the ones that will have me streaming for hours and hours. And Live Alive, I think probably will be the first one that I can do that on. I want to see how much it is. It's $50. Yo, I was expecting full price for this game. It's $50. I was expecting $60. It's giving me even more incentive to buying that game. Huh. Have I played Stray? I have not. I haven't. Yo, I think I kind of wanna play Live Alive. Maybe I'll create like a stream schedule for next week and stream Live Alive all the way through, and then after we can figure out what game I want to play next, and then maybe we can just keep that going. Because I love playing RPGs. Try Dota. I mean, the issue with those games is that they are so toxic, man. Like, everybody just expects you to be 100% good at the start. It's like, bro, I just started. Well, what are you feeding? Like, because I'm trying to learn the buttons? Oh, man. Genshin Impact is an RPG game. Isn't Genshin Impact also heavy pay to win, though? I would try PUBG. I have. I'm not really into shooters. It's just not really my thing. Wait, who needs reins? Wait, somebody needs reins. How's that gonna work? Everybody's in different kingdoms. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Is he in Fury? That's in a different kingdom, though. We can't really do anything about that. Oh, God. Oh, my gifts! My gifts! Okay. You got both Cav and Imp range helm? Yes, I do. Here's my champ pieces. These two. These two. This one. Then, hello. Then these three. Hello. These three. Then these two. But I am almost done with this one. It's very close to Mythic, but I'm not going to make it until I can get it to Mythic in case I change my mind. But that's Champion Qatar is probably the last one I'll make. Very close to Mythic, but I'm not gonna make it until I finish it. And then these three. I heard a notification. What was that? We got Diego Vieira. Vieira. I try to say it in English, and it just doesn't sound very good in English, does it? Because if in English you'd have to like try to not pronounce anything. It's like Vieira, but it's Vieira. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting this game Live Alive. I just might. Oh god, I'm out of energy. Level 1 Monster Bus? Yes, that's what we are. We've gotten plenty of gifts, even though we didn't fill. Well, we're at 87 now, actually. We've been kind of filling, huh? And some people have gotten kicked. Okay, if you join and you don't start hunting, we will kick you immediately. Here we go. Yeah, blasts are like 1,400 now. It's ridiculous. But that's what happens with the artifacts. That's what happens with the artifacts. By the way, I'm using a new station today. I'm using a rock station. What is it called? What is this called? Oh god, I can't see it anymore. Why can't I see it? Well, yeah, punk rock. And metal. Which, okay. The time I started Lords Mobile, I couldn't find any good game. Well, it depends, cause when you're looking for a game, you generally are looking for a specific type of game, right? Like for me, the type of game that I really want to play is like a new open world game. I got that in Elden Ring. And I would love to get another one. But obviously, open world games are not the easiest to make, so there's not really a lot of them. At least good ones. You know, ever since artifacts came in, I haven't looked at them. Artifacts have probably been the biggest boost in stats ever. Honestly, you can get like 200% more stats just base stats. It's quite incredible. Yo, is that game on mobile or PC? Live Alive or something? I'm pretty sure you can get it. I think it's a Switch game. Let me double check. It might be both, but let me see. It's a Switch game. Yeah, it's a Switch game. It's for the Switch. Yeah, which makes sense. WoW? What's WoW? What are we wowing about? But yeah, I gotta clear my gifts first of all. Got some resources. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, Cass, your Nightbot just came in. What's up? Listen, don't mind Nightbot. He has temper tantrums sometimes, and when people do like all caps and everything, he likes to like reign supreme or something. You know, so don't mind him. He's having one of those days. Why did I hunt that one when it's the furthest level 1 from me? Come on. It's okay. It should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. It's all good. Yeah, are you still in YM? How y'all doing? We were allies for like a night. Which one chicken burger is better? McDonald's or KFC? I don't know, man. I don't know if I can put McDonald's better at anything than anybody, to be honest. Like, McDonald's is that place that's not really the best at anything, but it's probably the cheapest and probably the closest, so you end up going anyway. I feel like that's McDonald's. I don't know if I'll put them over anything, to be fair. But it's probably right next to your house, and they got that dollar menu, and they got the app. So, you know, they get your business. But I don't know about better than anything. Eh. YM and Fest. Oh, snap, okay. Wait. What was that? Limps on Bikes. Subscribed. Welcome. You know, if this wasn't so click intensive, all this hunting, right? I would probably be playing RuneScape on the background. But because it's so click intensive, I got automatically logged out. Oh man. I can't do both at the same time. It's too much. It's too much. Also, I think I've probably hunted like 60 of them at this point. Show us my bags. Alright, let me send another hunt. Alright, let me clear this out. Yeah, I'll show you my bags. My bags are not that impressive. I think I'm still... Yeah, my wood is still kind of rough. So I got 37 billion from food, 5 billion stone, 3 billion wood, 8 billion ore, and about 3 billion gold. So my bag's not really like all that, but it's enough. Yo, I'm kind of surprised that we're still going. I know for a fact people have hunted more than 50. So if you're in here and you hunted more than the 50 level 1s, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Because I know we were a couple people short, even though some people did get kicked. People thought that they were just going to join and not hunt and not... For us not to know. No, not happening. Wait, I need more energy, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go. If you think that's rough, you do not want to see mine. Wait, what are we talking about? You see Vidal? You probably you guys did notice that Vidal is in the cat cam, right? She's under some blankets, and not only is she under some blankets, she is on her heating pad. That's how spoiled she is. Not only is she sleeping her day away in a heating pad, she also has blankets over her. But she had absolutely no qualms about waking me up at 6 in the morning because the food bowl was empty. Okay, cool. It's all good. Where's the other one, by the way? Oh, she's behind me. Girl. You wanna come over here? No. Heating pad, how much is the temp there? Like in my house? I keep the temperature in my house about 70, 69, 68, around there. Outside, it feels like hell. A matter of fact, I'll tell you what it is outside right now. Thank God for AC, is all I'm gonna say about that. Outside, let's see. Yeah. Outside, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 97 degrees. Meaning, scorching. That's what it feels like outside. But don't you worry, in about 2 hours or so, the boy will come up and start nagging me that he wants to go outside. How can we join Hunt Bus? It's probably too late now, because it's probably about to end pretty soon. I think we've gotten probably 4,000 or 5,000 gifts at this point. Oh, did one just spawn right next to me? Let's go. Poppy woke me up at 6 a.m. because he wanted to show me he found his bone under the bed. Yeah, it's something, isn't it? You got a puppy? Hold on, puppy? How old? How old are we talking? My friend Tatiana, she got a puppy, a German Shepherd, and it's still a puppy. That puppy's bigger than me now. Like if that puppy stands up, probably a good 6 feet something. Like, how? You're 7 months. How? German Shepherds, they grow so fast, man. We went the other day. Well, I wouldn't really call it a club. It's more like, I think club is a far cry. It's like this place where you go to hang out, get some drinks or whatever, right? And they had anime night, and she went dressed up as Demon Slayer. And I saw Ash Ketchum, I saw Misty. Who else I saw? I saw Luffy. There were so many One Piece characters there. It was fun. It was fun. But of course, we almost made one big mistake. We ordered pizza before we left, right? And as we were leaving, we have forgotten that we left the pizza on the table. Yeah. Not great. Not great. Yeah. Send it. Send the pic. Got that humidity? Yeah. See, here's the thing about Florida, right? If it says it's 88, just think of it as like 15 or 20 degrees hotter. Because, see, in other places, if it's 88 and you go in the shade and you get a breeze, oh, that breeze is nice. That breeze just feels good. Here, when you go outside and you go in the shade and the breeze hits you, it feels like somebody just came up right in front of you, got a flamethrower, and just right in your face with a flamethrower. That's how it feels like. That's a good emulation of Florida. There you go. That's how I would say, that's how it is here. Her grandma says I look young. What do you mean by that? Like, how young are we talking? Yo, Nightbot, why is Nightbot deleting everything? Yo, what did she say? Oh, it's the emojis. See, Nightbot needs to chill with the emojis and stuff. Now, when she says I look young, right? Like, how young are we talking? Like, young as in, like, my early 20s? Or, like, young for my age? She got kicked? No, she didn't get kicked, did she? No way. No. She should be good, I think, right? Yo, Nightbot is very... Oh, oh, she heard something outside. Yo, we're still hunting. Everybody that's still hunting, props to you, man. No, not underage. That's a... She's kicked? Wait! How do you get kicked? Wait a minute. Wait, how do I reverse that? Okay, what if I add her as moderator? You can't kick a moderator, right? But see, Nightbot be getting me in problems, man. Because now, see, if it was somebody else, they probably would have said that I kicked her or something. Yo, Nightbot, you need to chill, man. Yo, okay, I added her as a moderator. Maybe she can talk now since she's a moderator. What about now? What about now? That's crazy. See, it's Nightbot is the same one that got me in trouble with that other YouTuber guy. What was his name? God, I forget his name. Oh God. Llama King? I feel like that's, or King Llama. Something, it was something like that. Yeah, he like hated me because he thought I blocked him or something, and it was Nightbot. Nightbot. Hold on, let me pull up Nightbot. I don't know, man. Nightbot just really likes to get me in trouble. Yo, how much are we? I mean, I'm gonna keep hunting. I'm gonna keep hunting. By the way, did you guys hear that I found another cat colony to feed with even more cats? That's right next to the other cat colony. It's not great. I'm feeding like 20 kitties now. It's not great. It's not good. I mean, it's good, but oh my God, am I going through food like crazy? It's yeah, it's not great. How many energies in my bag? Oh, I don't know. A lot. I don't really use energy much. It's a fair decent amount, yeah. Couple million, I think. I'm gonna still keep hunting. Scared to pop any emoji. I think what it, cause here's the thing. I think Nightbot is for the most part in his default settings. So I think Nightbot default set, cause I didn't really change much. I just added him and that's it. In default settings, I'm pretty sure he's meant to stop spamming, quote unquote. So when they see multiple emojis back to back, like if you laugh emoji 3 times, 4 times in a row, Nightbot sees that as spamming. Which, you know, in context, it's not really spamming, but, you know. Yeah, man. Listen, you see that little TikTok right there? I put some videos of the new colony there. Oh my God, there's so many. It's so many. Boy, come here. You haven't said hi to the stream? Come here. Come here. Why are you going to the bathroom? He was going to the kitchen. He looked back, heard me calling him, and he just went straight to sit in the bathroom. Like, oh, okay. Have I tried butter chicken? What do you mean by butter chicken? See, the way I make my chickens is it's a little bit differently, right? Um, First of all, you gotta season your chicken with adobo. That's first of all. You can add extra things if you want, you know. If you're a salt and pepper type of person, you know, etc. Okay, do your thing. But adobo is number one. Then if you want to add butter here and there, I mean, you can. But that's... butter is not the most important thing. It's the seasoning that you use. I'm surprised that we're still going. People have been dropping though. But hey, if people still going, I'm still going. Salt and pepper is not seasoning. Listen. I know. But there are certain people out there. I will not name names or anything else. If you want to assume things, go ahead. I will not name anything. But there are certain people out there that will, you know, they'll do some steak, some chicken and whatnot, and that's all they use. They just salt and pepper it. That's all. Now, that's not me. I can't just go salt and pepper. No, 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 no. I need more. I need more. But there are certain people out there that just salt and pepper everything and think that it's okay. I'm Spanish. I do seasoning. What's going on, Em? You can call it Avatrix Kitty Survival for stray colonies. Listen, this new colony that I found literally has, like, I kid you not, at least 10 cats. And I've been feeding them now for a little over a week. And at first they all just kind of ran away when I would pull up. And yesterday when I pulled up, they all ran towards the car. So I was like, oh, we're making progress, okay. But yeah, I haven't had one of them like really come up to me and let me pet them. I've casually like petted a couple of them while they were eating, and they've kind of like but okay. But not one of them has yet to come up to me like to really pet them like that. But baby steps, you know what I mean? Baby steps. I will tell you this though, I am out of food. Like literally, I am out of food. I have no hard food. I have no wet food. Nothing. So after this stream, that's probably where I'm gonna go. I need to go get some kitty food. Now my kitties have the hard food out all the time, so they still have a bowl. So they it's not like they haven't had food, but I'm out of food to refill the bowl. So I need to go and get. I probably need to get like that 22-pound bag that they sell. They're fairly cheap. I think it's like 22 pounds and it's like maybe $20, something like that. So that's probably what I'm gonna have to get. Eva puts salad on his meat as seasoning. Listen, it's not a salad, okay? It's just it's good. Listen, it's okay. It's you know, it is what it is. Oh, there she is. She's back. Okay, I think you're good now. I'm pretty sure mods are exempt from that, but you know. What pack to make mixed gear? What's the pack with all the chests? It's been so long, I forget the names of these things now. Oh god, I don't remember. What's it called? Is it out today? It's probably not out because that's my luck. Of course not. I guess this one's actually not bad. Material Madness. Material Madness. I guess this one is okay, but this one's for more of like the newer gear. But Material Madness, that's the one. She thought I was 18 or 20. Yo, listen. I like her. I like her. 18 or 20. You know what? I like her. Hi, boy. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Boy, you want some food? We're gonna have to go get you some food because I'm out. I'm out of food. You have some food out right now, though. You can go eat that. You gonna go eat that? Hmm? What do you want? I do have some treats. I can give you some treats. Huh? What do you think? I can go get you some food, get you some treats, and then you can go outside. Does anybody have cats like that? Like, they're inside cats, but I let them out for like an hour and a half each day. And when I mean let them outside, I don't mean like I just open the door and they just run out and do whatever. No, no, no. I have like this area that they can go and run around and like not go anywhere else. And I just sit and I watch them. And, you know, I bring my phone, I bring a drink and some snacks. And I just sit there and I watch them chase lizards and whatnot. And then once it gets a little darker, I just go, hey, inside, let's go. And then they just run in. So they're kind of like inside, kind of outside cats, but not really. Not in the sense that they just go in the neighborhood and they do whatever. No, no, no. They're always within eyesight. But they love to go outside. They love to sit by the table with me. They like to watch the birds go by. Usually it's in about 2 hours or so. So by that time it's not that hot anymore. You know, it works out. It works out. Have they ever caught a lizard? Yes. Especially this one right here. This is the one. She'll catch a lizard, and then she'll run inside with it because she wants to play with it. She'll catch it, she'll bring it in her mouth, she'll run inside, and then she'll put it down and she'll start like batting it. And if the lizard starts running away, she'll chase it. I'm like, why? Why? But yeah, she's the shy one, but she's also the hunter. I'll be scared of her. Man, the way that she hunts, it's kind of scary. And then Videl, the one that's in the camera right here, she's the OG. She runs everything. It's her way or the highway. The other two just kind of, if they're in the way, she'll slap them like, hey, get out of the way. But no, she's not like mean. She always gets her way, which is kind of funny, but she's the more chill of the three. And then the boy is the one that just always wants to go outside. A baby bunny. Oh no, I don't think we have bunnies in this area. I think it's slowing down now. Do I have a couple of more level 1s in me? What? Why do I have to scout this one? 17 million stone. I'm kind of lacking a little bit of stone. You know, I'm gonna start using my destroyers. I'm gonna start using my destroyers just to get resources. Because hey, if they trick me and I lose my destroyers, oh freaking well. But they're pretty good at getting resources, you know what I mean? They're slow as hell, but you know. Look at that, 9 million. Oh, I only needed 1. That's what I'm gonna use my destroyers for. Just to get resources. And if they trick me and they kill my destroyers, oh boo-hoo. Don't matter to me. Oh. I've told you this story, guys, before, right? But I have trained absolutely 0 destroyers ever. Not one destroyer has ever been actually trained in this account. Yeah. 0 destroyers trained. And look. Yeah. So you know what my luck has looked like. Ooh, what's this? It's not worth it. Oh, hello. Give me a 50%. I'll take that too. Alright, I think we're good to go. My cats are indoor, except they can go out through the dog door into a fenced cat-dog zone, so they can't get out, and any random dog, raccoon, or possum can get them. Well, but they can go in also, so... Alright, you guys get a front row of Videl cleaning herself. There you go. A mouse got into Bandit's pool and he literally tried to drown it? Oh, God. Maybe he thought it was a toy. Your cat will kill bunnies and squirrels? But you know, when your cat brings something to you and drops it on your feet, they kind of see it as a gift. Because apparently they think that you're a terrible hunter. And they want to make sure that you don't die of starvation. So, while that's disgusting, to them, they're helping you. You know? To them, they're helping you. Alright. I guess we're out of here. I have minions to test for me? What do you mean by that? Test what? But yeah, if your cat is bringing you stuff to the house, it means that they think that you stink at hunting and they want to make sure that you're fed. So, you know. Your kills are 200k apart from Ava. That's true, but what's your stats though? Like, here's the thing. People look at kills, but they don't look at everything else. Alright. Compare your kills to enemy might destroyed and also troops lost. Cause let's say you have double my kills. But your troops lost is like 500 million or something. Is that really a good ratio? Probably not. Probably not. So, kills matter, but also the enemy might destroy, because that tells you, did you kill T4 or did you just kill a bunch of T2? And the troops lost, like, okay, you got those kills, but how many troops did you lose in the process? All of that matters. All of that matters. That's why when you look at these dumbasses over here, the people. Oh, Woody's #1 now. Congrats to him. I mean, he's been #1, but when you take a look at these dumbasses, right? 17 billion kills. Look at this. Enemy might destroyed, 68 million. Troops lost, 60 million? Something seems off about that. Okay, so you got 17 billion might, or 17 billion kills, but only 68 billion might destroyed. Interesting. Fake! So, yeah, kills. The thing with kills is that they can be faked. So, and at the end of the day, kills are not a stat. They won't actually get you anything. Okay, I think that was the end of the, of this. So, I will go ahead and see myself out. Leave the guild. Appreciate everybody that came by. It was great. We've got a lot of gifts. We definitely got a lot of gifts. That's good. See, Tabs, that's, I would consider that pretty good. You have to factor in the troops lost, because you know that's pretty important. Because if you're just hitting a bunch of brick walls all the time, I mean that's great and all, but you kind of suck. You know what I mean? Like, if you got double my kills, but you had to use 3 times the troops that I used, it's not great. It's not great. Or if you got, in the case of this guy right here, if you got 17 times my kills, but only killed like 1/3 of the might that I've destroyed, something's off. Something's a little off. And ever since these people got up to like the 17 billion kills and they just faked it all, it made this ranking pretty useless. Like, when you take a look at Woody, now you see what real kills are, right? Enemy might destroyed, pretty much 1 trillion. Troops lost, 2.5 billion troops lost. That coincides. That coincides. That's real. Woody is the actual real #1, even though he's #1 now. He wasn't #1 for a while. But I'm glad that he finally got #1, because he deserves that spot, man. That's crazy. My troops lost is worse. 50 million lost, T4 and T2 for 146 million kills. I got a lot of counter. Oh, true. I guess also the troops lost. It also depends, right? Because if you get zeroed, your troops lost will also kind of skyrocket, but your kills aren't gonna necessarily go up as much. Because if you get zeroed, that means that you probably lost 30, 40 million troops. And if you get zeroed repeatedly, that probably means that you repeatedly lost 30, 40 million troops. So your troops lost compared to your kills would then be a little off. You know? Like, it's a little off. But at the end of the day, kills don't actually matter in the slightest. It's not an actual stat that will help you. If you got double my kills but lose 2 times my troops, shots fired to LH. To LH? No, that's just like general. In general. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I need to go get some kitty food. So yeah, appreciate everybody that came through, that subscribed. Appreciate it, everybody that came through and actually hunted the level 1, joined the bus. Appreciate it. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. What else? What else? Oh, right. Oh, we got, who is this? Elibim? Also Tochi. That subscribe. Appreciate it if you haven't already subscribed. Make sure you do that. Also, remember, guys, listen. If you want to help me out, right? If you want to help me out, I got this promotion going, right? We're trying to get 100 downloads on this game, right? So just go ahead and type in ! Wait, what was it again? Crap, I forgot. It was wait. I'm gonna remember right now. I set this own thing and I forgot myself. That's terrible, right? I suck at the snipe bot thing. Am I planning to upgrade my gear? Not really. The only thing I'm planning to upgrade is a champion Qatar. It's almost to mythic. And then after that, I think I'm done with gear and I'll just finish, I'll just focus on artifacts. Anyway, I remember now. It's ! puzzles. Right, here's the thing. If we can get 100 downloads, they're gonna sponsor me for another 3 months. So help out your boy. Go type in ! puzzles. Hit that link. Download that game. It's through the Amazon App Store. So if you don't have it, I don't think you can do it. But just help your boy get that 3-month sponsorship because I need that kitty food, alright? Either way, appreciate you guys for coming through. I might stream Chalice. I might. I was gonna stream Baron, but then we got matched up against LH. Like, the LH main family. And nobody even went because everybody knew. you're just not gonna fight this. So yeah, it is what it is. Either way, appreciate you guys for coming through. Was there anything else? What do YouTubers usually say? Hit the like button, subscribe, share, all the buttons. You can hit the dislike too, because that's not even showing anymore. You can't even hate anymore. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. By the way, Pandy, any other games you're planning on streaming? I think I might actually stream Live Alive, but I need to get it first, and then we can set up a stream schedule for Twitch. So we'll start with Live Alive, and then after we finish that, maybe we'll go on to Stray, because that cat looks pretty interesting, especially as a person with cats. And then from there, who knows? Maybe we'll do some RuneScape, you know, whatever. I just need to get started with a schedule for Twitch, and then we can get that going. But there are plans. There are plans. Anyway, gotta go get that kitty food for real this time. Bye.